Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing a little Minnesota Timberwolves My League. It's NBA 2K20. We are going to play game number 49 against the Sacramento Kings. But first off, we are approaching the trade deadline. We have tried to get some trades underway. One that we tried was Andrew Wiggins for Steven Adams and a bunch of other pieces thrown in. That did not ever come to fruition. And in hindsight, looking at it again, I think we were giving up way too much. We would have got Terrence Ferguson and Mike Muscala. We would have given up Travion Graham and Keita Bates-Diop, along with Andrew Wiggins. Just too much. Surprised that OKC didn't go for that, but they didn't. And one trade that we did complete, though, Robert Covington is no longer with the Minnesota Timberwolves. We ship him off to Brooklyn, and we free ourselves up from his 3-year, $36 million contract to pick up Joe Harris, who just has 1 year left at $7.67 million. We also pick up a second-round draft pick from the Nets in that. So Joe Harris for Robert Covington. Look, Robert Covington's the better all-around player, but I love Joe Harris for his outside shooting. And part of what I'm trying to do with this team, get a nice little pick and roll combo going with Joe Harris and some other shooters out on the perimeter. Looking at Joe Harris, I think the best way to describe him is to go over his badges here. He's got 8 badges. They are all shooting badges. He's catch and shoot, clutch shooter, corner specialist, flexible release, a hot zone hunter, steady shooter, and tireless shooter. So, I mean, Joe Harris is all about shooting. That is what he brings to the table for our club. He's not a great rebounder, not a great defender, some of the things that Rocco was for us, but we have some other guys, Noah Vonleh, and I mean, we're flexible as far as non-shooting bigs go, so it's good to have another shooter on the perimeter for us. All right, game number 49. We are 16-32. We're on the road at Golden One Center, taking on the Sacramento Kings, who are also down at the bottom of the Western Conference. And so we will both be in the lottery. And we get things underway here in the first. De'Aaron Fox. Man, we covet De'Aaron Fox. I want him on our team so bad. De'Aaron Fox, pick and roll partner with Karl Anthony Towns would be lethal. We'll see what we can do in the offseason. Here's Joe Harris. First shot is a Wolf, and he hits it coming off the screen. 5-2 Minnesota. We'll see what we can do in the offseason. De'Aaron Fox is a restricted free agent. Wiggins on the right corner. Right angle. Gives to Jordan Bell. Back to Joe Harris. Harris playing his first game here for the T-Wolves. Here is Karl Anthony Towns, shot off the back of the rim, rebounded by Fox, and he is just lightning up the court. De'Aaron Fox all the way to the hole, a little hesitation, and he gets to the hoop. 13-8, T-Wolves with a lead now. Midway through the first, De'Aaron Fox guarded by Jeff Teague. Teague is also on the trade block. We want to get something for him. We will lose him in free agency, and I don't plan on re-signing him, so we want to get something from Jeff Teague, but we do have to match salary, so that's the hard part. We've got to get somebody that can give us something to match salary, and then also a little something on the side, like a draft pick or something. So 21-16, so Jeff Teague is on the block, and expect him to be moved before the trade deadline, one way or another. Here is Shabazz Napier. Napier gets it back to Gorgui Dieng. Dieng hits the shot from the elbow on the left side. 23-16, Minnesota with the lead. Sean Holmes to inbound on the right side, looking for Bogdanovic. He gets it to him underneath, and Bogdanovic misses the layup. It's rebounded by Josh Okogie. Okogie pushes it down the left wing to Shabazz. Shabazz throws it up to Travion Graham for the dunk. Nice play there for the Wolves. We go to the end of quarter number 1. We've jumped out to an 11-point lead, 29-18. We go to the second quarter. Second quarter action from Golden One Center in Sacramento, the capital city of California. Here's Yogi Ferrell, guarded by Napier. Ferrell backs it out. Yo-yoing with the left hand, back to the top of the key to Bjelica. Over to Cody Zeller. And Zeller they picked up in a trade from Charlotte. And there is Yogi Ferrell from the left corner. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Guarded by Jeff Teague. Fox yo-yoing with the right hand. Top of the key to Buddy Hield. Hield around the screen. Trying to go down the lane. Throw it up. Blocked away. And it is picked up by Naz Reid. Into the corner. Joe Harris lets it fly. And he hits it. Corner specialist right there. Joe Harris hits the three. We're up by 6. 46-40. Jeff Teague guarded De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox yo-yos. Over to Harrison Barnes. Joe Harris guarding him. Barnes around the screen. Barnes crosses back over middle of the lane. Lay it up and in over Karl Anthony Towns. Nice move there by Harrison Barnes. 58-47. T-Wolves with the lead. Jeff Teague on the left side. Gets into the top of the key to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins. Over to the right side to Harris. Harris for three. Got it. Joe Harris hits the three, and we're up by 14. We take a 61-47 lead. Into the halftime break, we are scorching the Nets at 61%. 22 rebounds to 18 for us. Wiggins has 17 points, no rebounds, and 4 assists. Hardly showed up in our highlights here, but he is lighting it up. 17 points. Maybe we'll get some Wiggins highlights here in the second half. Here is Andrew on the right side. Wiggins all the way to the hole. Dunks it home over Marvin Bagley. Andrew Wiggins throws Bagley out of the way. 69-52. We're up by 17. Here's Shabazz Napier. Napier on the right side. Goes around the screen from Karl Anthony Towns. Back to Towns. Towns is going to back in on Bagley. Towns. Turn around, fall away. Shot no. Rebounded by Harrison Barnes. He'll push it ahead to Buddy Hield. Hield over to the left corner. Three. Good. De'Aaron Fox hits the 382-61. T-Wolves with the lead. Keita Bates Diop to Shabazz Napier, and Shabazz hits the three from the corner. End of the third quarter, we're running away with it here in Sacramento. 94-67. We go to the fourth quarter here in Sacktown. 100-83. Kings have cut into the lead. Teague around the screen from Karl Anthony Towns. Back to Towns. He'll stop at the free throw line. Rattles in and out. And Bagley with the rebound to De'Aaron Fox. Fox down the right side. He's going to get past Wiggins. Keep him on his back. Fox laid up and in. Good heavens, that was sweet. De'Aaron Fox. And the Kings have cut the lead to 15. Here comes Fox again. Picked up by Jeff Teague. He'll slow him down. Momentarily anyway. You can't slow De'Aaron Fox down completely. De'Aaron Fox around the screen. Whips it over to Marvin Bagley, and Bagley hits the jumper. Imagine if that was Karl Anthony Towns on the other end of that pick and roll, or pick and pop. We'll see how it happens. We'll see how it plays out. He's my number one target is De'Aaron Fox. That's the guy I want to build this club. Here is Joe Harris. Left side, he hits the angle three. And another nice shot for Harris. We shoot 10 of 28 from downtown, so Harris helped us out beyond the arc. It's 54% overall. We win at 119-103 over the Kings. 54 points in the paint apiece. We tie up on that. Bench points, we outscore them 45-34. 31 assists to 22. T-Wolves were moving the ball around, sharing the sugar. And that is game number 49. It's in the books. Let's look at some individual numbers now. Joe Harris in his debut with the T-Wolves. 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings had 26 points. 6 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, but he did have 4 turnovers. But as fast as he plays, a few turnovers here and there are gonna happen. So that is it for episode number 15. It's game number 49. Up next, we will look at the standings to start the next episode. It is game number 49. It's Minnesota Timberwolves My League here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.